This is a wild game of survival.
What's up guys, it's Mike from Unicast, otherwise known as Roeshameboe, and we're playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. I did play a little bit of this before and recorded it on this channel, but I kind of wanted to stop recording because I don't want to focus on what I needed to say or what was going on. I just wanted to enjoy the game, which I think is pretty fair. But now I've had a couple of requests to play this before the DLC comes out later this year, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to play through on normal, I think. I did do a playthrough of this, but my mic was muted, so I did that for about an hour. Check the recording, and and it was just, yeah, I had to take a day off and then do it today because I just didn't want to do it straight away again because that was really annoying. Just a quick mention, yeah, we'll do this normal. We'll get all the material and that kind of stuff. If you want me to do the quests, all the quests and all the stories, leave some comments in you know, in the comment section and let me know. Otherwise I will just do the story. So yeah, I'm just gonna get through it so you guys can see what happens. Quick mention, my brother Connor is doing the Resident Evil content on the channel, not me. I know we have similar voices, but yeah, that's my brother playing. He's new to the channel. He's playing Resident Evil content all the way up to Resident Evil 8, so he's doing a run up. He's doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Revelations, possibly 0, that kind of stuff. He's going to do as many as he can before Resident Evil 8 comes out, so you should check out the content, that'd be cool. But other than that, I've moved into my new house. I'm recording on the PS5, so editing this is fairly difficult. So I'm going to keep it as clean as possible. And I'll try and comment where I can. When it's a cutscene, I'll be nice and quiet for you so you can enjoy it. And I will do that in a minute. Other than that, content like this will come out every so often, maybe once or twice a week. But until I get my PC up and running, yeah, it's going to stay to about maybe once or twice a week. Now this isn't the PS5 complete upgrade, like the 4K, you know, that kind of stuff, but because it is a PS5, there are certain things that it kind of runs slightly better than a PS4, so you will notice quicker loading times, that kind of stuff. I have noticed it does feel a lot smoother. I don't know if it is 60 frames per second just yet on here, but when the upgrade does happen for this game, for the DLC, you will get an option for 60 FPS performance mode or graphics mode, and you will get, you know, all nice textures and that kind of stuff, and 4K resolution, that kind of stuff.
Get down here, Merc.
Here we go. So I'll read out the tutorials and that kind of thing, so you guys can work while watching this and listen to the what's going on.
Halt!
Makes me laugh though, all the crazy Japanese like kind of
You're
mouth
up.
noises they all make. They're only doing JRPGs. So use square to attack with Cloud Sword. Hold square to unleash an attack capable of hitting multiple nearby enemies.
You're coming with us. Nice.
Don't think so.
So yeah, I have completed this on, well, nearly completed this on hard mode. I'm just going through trying to platinum it at the same time. I've had other things on, otherwise I definitely would have completed it by now.
Who in the hell? Hands where I can see them.
A lot of grunting in this game.
Have fun.
The ATB gauge fills as time passes, and attacking with square. Once the bar is full, your character can perform special attacks. So charges can be used immediately or saved by... God, I can't speak. Try attacking the enemy to fill the gauge. So people complain that there isn't a similar combat system as it is in the original, which you know it isn't. It's more action based. And there is an option for Classic Easy and Classic Normal when the DLC comes out, where the characters will move automatically for you, attack automatically for you, and you would just use the ATB gauges. But you can move the controllers and just take over whenever you like. Basically, it is the same kind of thing. I think it is, where you just attack to get your ATB gauge up, then you use your ATB gauges, just like you would in the original. So you just kind of fill in time and space, and you've got a bit more options. It's a bit more fun, I suppose. Cool, let's go.
Freeze! Move and we shoot!
Go ahead.
So you can expend your ATB gauge charges to perform battle commands such as using abilities, magic or items. Press X to try using one of the commands. So the awesome thing I saw about this when this was first released was just like attacking and hitting X and then seeing this amazing slow motion. And we can use, say, focus thrust on security upper B, and that will increase pressure. Boop. But we'll talk about that in a minute.
Not bad.
When not in battle, you can check the map, open menus, and view various kinds of information. Press options to open the main menu and press the tab to access the map. Cool. Yep, when the forward icon appears, it means you can kind of traverse the map and that kind of stuff with that. And that will be there. What I was going to say is, yeah, I have completed this, nearly completed this on hard mode, so I do have pretty much all the materia, battle mode and all that kind of stuff. But I want to play on this mode just so we can kind of have a fresh one of it.
Drop the weapon!
You got this.
Yeah, what he said.
You can defend by pressing R1 to guard or circle to evade. Successful guard reduces the amount of damage suffered and also charges your ATB gauge.
You're coming with us.
But if we just
surrounded.
attack,
Enough. Nope. Steady. Try harder.
so I'm still getting the hang of the controls. I haven't played this in about 10 years. You see the ATB gauge went up there. We can use Brave on this guy.
Brace yourself.
Nice. What I did there was a
That's
counter.
that.
So if you hit triangle at the right time, you
Was
switch to
never in
Punisher
doubt.
mode, and you actually counter with Punisher mode. I'll read the tutorial for that when it comes up in a minute. Use triangle to open chest doors and other action things in the world. Hold down triangle for other things. 2 potions. Da, 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 da. I love the classic music. Obviously, it's the remix version or the remade version. Yep, we can hit boxes with square. What bums me out is like the Don Cuneo area where it's like happy chocobo music, and I really wanted it to be the, you know, the classic slums music.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this
What was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Real joy to work with, though.
So you can just kind of
Real
sit
joy
back
to look at too.
and listen to the conversations going on.
Here we go.
You'll keep us safe, right?
Looks are what people notice first.
Guess I'm not on the same page as people.
I'd say you're not even reading the same book.
Enough. We're done here.
Or even the same book.
Give it a rest.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Wedge. You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gill.
Beautiful. There are some skyboxes that are just terrible, which is a shame because some of these really blow your mind, and then some of them are really like blurry, really bad resolution textures. I'll point them out really annoyingly to you later. You can press R3 to lock onto specific targets and press R3 again to unlock. While locked on target, you can press the right unlock stick or left or right on the D-pad to switch between multiple targets.
Get him, boy!
Which is cool. Come on, boy.
Guess you're first. Anytime now. Sloppy.
Oh, you son of a gun. So, humans are weak against fire, so we're going to just get rid of this guy.
Bird.
These dogs
Bring
are
it.
like tanks.
Try me.
Switch to counter mode. Oh, and they take ages to attack. Stupid dog. Build up pressure, stagger it. Staggering means basically it's going to take a ton of damage now.
Sorry.
160% damage. There we go.
Not bad.
And with Tifa you can extend that kind of percentage of damage you do. And Tifa is like one of the best characters in the game.
I found one!
Let's focus this the dog.
Try this.
Shabba.
No holding back.
Counter the dog. Oh, he's going to attack us. Grenade.
It's over. I'm waiting.
Stupid dog. Come at me, dog.
All right.
Oh, test your patience, these dogs. Oh, you know what? I said, as soon as I attack, it comes at you. It's like so annoying.
That's that.
There we go. That is that.
Nothing to it.
So attack these boxes. So attacking boxes gets you a bit of MP, sometimes some health, and sometimes some Chocobo coins. Chocobo coins? Moogle coins, I mean. You can basically cash them in to a Moogle kid that dresses up as a Moogle, and he gives you some, like some little, I don't know, in-game items, that kind of stuff. I've got them all, just like little accessories you can have for your characters, books to increase your SP and that kind of stuff. There we go, obtain a Moogle medal.
This way.
Not so fast. We've got company.
Hey, company. Hideous Shinra dog.
Should be easy.
Should be. I'd love to play through on normal mode with all my materia, which you can do when you complete the game. You can go back to chapters and have all the equipment you've unlocked, all the swords, all the moves unlocked, and that's just such a fun aspect to have in this remake. Whereas the original, you know, you just, if you wanted to start again, you just started again, but you didn't have anything. There was no new game plus. I think there are mods out there though that gives you that kind of freedom. Oh, it's too far away.
That it? Here we go. Let's get this over with. It's over. Nothing to it.
So I'm a bit sloppy at the moment because it's been a while since I played Potions Cloud. Yoink. Now I want to mention this bit. For those who played the original, does this remind you of the rocket scene with Sid and his assistant slash wife slash girlfriend? I can't remember what she's doing anymore. But where she gets trapped in the rocket and he has to, spoilers, if you haven't only played the remake, he has to stop the rocket and fails his dream to go to space. This is exactly that area, isn't it? Let's be honest. Ba-da-da-da. See you later. You can talk to Wedge over there.
Pick up the pace.
But we're just going to carry on. And those of you who haven't bought the remake yet, I think it is still free on the PlayStation Store. So get it.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
The dog he's referring to there is like a Shinra mascot.
Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open
For those of you who
soon.
haven't played the game.
In 3, 2... Damn, I'm good.
This is where we learn about
Who's
Punisher
that?
mode.
Door! Well, wait! It's over!
That's my line.
Cloud's so cool. So, Punish mode. Every character has a unique ability which you can activate with triangle. With Cloud's mode, shift ability, you can switch between his balanced operator mode and his attack orientated Punisher mode. Press triangle, try it out. Triangle. In Punisher mode, Square moves more slowly, but Square unleashes way more powerful attacks than usual. In addition, Cloud launches a counter blow every time he guards against enemies' melee attack. He cannot, however, guard against ranged attacks or magic. So when you evade attacks, you'll switch back to operator mode. So when you evade, naturally switch back to his normal mode. So we evade.
Make it rain!
Get rid of some guys here. And it's pretty much easy though, so we don't need to mess around with that kind of Punisher mode. In hard mode, however, the game is way more challenging, way more fun, because you have to plan your attacks and battles and change your materia around, your items,
It's a
your
good thing I
party
know
and stuff.
someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do?
So if you do find the game is fairly
They look
easy,
good.
get on hard mode. It's fun.
Careful in there.
So make sure you
I
save
got
often.
this place covered.
Basically in hard mode, your MP does not regenerate unless you hit boxes, and you get some MP from that.
Looks like the elevator's on. Mind pushing that button?
Yeah.
Security is only gonna get tighter, so be ready. We can't afford it.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
He comes out of Tifa's house there, doesn't he? By the looks of it. That's what I've just realised.
Cloud! Are you ignoring me?
Honestly, I think he does.
Tifa and I...
Why does he open up there as well when he's so close to everybody else? Is it a female thing? Does he like Jessie? Is that why? Oh! There we go. Let's kick it off. This is where the bad textures are in the background. Check these out. They're terrible. Wait for it. It's Midgar in the background. Look at that. What is that? Ugh. It's like a JPEG.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do!
Get help.
Say that again!
It'd be way more intimidating if his footprints were louder, like he's a heavy
I'd worry
guy.
less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move, and that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach. Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
He's so funny, Barrett. So Jessie referenced the other Avalanche group before when she said she knew other people on the inside. This Avalanche group has been kicked out of the original Avalanche group because this group seem to be a bit roguish and they do things way too like out there and a bit risky maneuver for Avalanche. Barrett specializes in ranged attacks. Holding down square releases a sustained burst of automatic fire when equipped with a ranged weapon, because you can have melee weapons with Barrett. Barrett can fire from safe locations and hit enemies that Cloud cannot reach with his sword.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me.
Just block them. Overcharge with triangle.
For the real show.
Bang. And then while his triangle is charging up, you can actually smack triangle a few times to quicken his attack. So if we watch the bar now, triangle, triangle, triangle.
Damn it.
It's like he's loading his gun back up.
Hurry up.
We'll smack it again. Bang. Barrett actually has thunder on him, which is awesome because it pretty much one-hits anything with electricity running through it. And then we got these other things. Basically this is telling me you can switch to other characters by pressing up, down, left, right on the D-pad, or you can press L2 R2 to issue commands to allies. So if I hit R2 now, it'll show me Cloud and what things I can do with him, and the AI will continue to control him. But I'm going to use Thunder on these things. There we go. Cloud now has an ability, so I will use Braver on that. He'll just go ahead and do that. Block this fire, or dodge it. Block it.
Ain't no thing.
All done, easy peasy.
Not bad.
You can later switch which is your main character, so I can be running around as Barrett if I wanted to, or Tifa.
Look what we have here.
A laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah. Figure out the timing of the lasers. Then, make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
Such a tease, isn't she? She teases you all the way through the game. So it's basically telling me you can hold R1 to run. Or you can run with L3 and it runs until you stop. There we go. So these lasers, you just bump off them. Like that, see? Like, you're completely fine. It doesn't cut you through, it doesn't kill you in one hit. Should do on hard mode though, that'd be well better.
Okay, let's see what's up next. And it's more of the same. Come on then. Pay more attention.
I think you can just run through these if you just get it right.
You're doing good, soldier.
There we go. Otherwise you kind of... Oh, Moogle Medal. Otherwise you kind of stand there for ages just waiting for these stupid lasers to... They go off about 7 times.
Phew. Well, I'm glad that's over with. Look.
Right, this is where we learn a little bit about strategy fighting now.
I can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
This thing's obviously weak against thunder. It tells you about the staggering
We
system.
can take this hunk of junk.
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
Need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening.
Got our ATB gauge up with
That it?
Barrett. So hitting enemies with certain attacks, dealing large amounts of damage, will temporarily knock them off balance, and pressured will appear underneath their gauge. When this happens, pelt them with spells, abilities to quickly fill their stagger gauge under their life bar. Once it's full, you can stagger them. The gauge fills faster depending on the abilities and magic used, as well as the foe's vulnerabilities. Find the most effective attack to quickly finish off each enemy.
Hey!
So what we're going to do is get 2 ATB
Let's pin it
gauges.
down. Give it all you've got.
Get a bit of, no, ability, focus shot. As you can see, it consumes all ATB gauges, unleashes concentrated burst of energy, significantly increases stagger. That's what we want. Oh, see, that just staggered him straight away. Enemies who have been staggered are defenseless and take way more damage. Using unique abilities on staggered foe will quickly boost your ATB gauge. Boost your ATB gauge to quickly so you can unleash more abilities and spells.
Now's
So
our
it's a
chance.
cloud.
Go.
Don't need to tell me twice.
braver on this
I'm
thing.
gonna enjoy this.
Again.
Don't stop now.
This is now.
We want to use thunder on it at least once. There we go, while it's staggered.
That thunder I hear? Ooh, gotta love it. Something now. Coming at you.
I got this.
Easy peasy. On hard mode, however, it's a little bit more difficult.
And that's that.
What are you, 20-something?
First. Huh? Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. Though for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Mm-hmm. Guess that make you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
Oh, Barrett. What I don't like about this is how wide this area is down here. I do love the original, like, rendered
That's our
background
target,
game.
the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom.
Where things seems a bit more
Let's get down there.
realistically claustrophobic, that kind of stuff. But games like this now just seem to be open platformed, and I don't know. It's just preference, I think. I'm not a fan of Star Wars games that do that, where you big open wide spaces all the time. I just hate that. There's no kind of character to it, you know.
Scared, huh?
Huh, more like excited. I've been dreaming about this for years.
Heads up, boys. The end's in sight. I leave the rest in your capable hands.
So there,
Good
babe.
luck.
You can talk to Jesse some more for some more additional dialogue. Switch to Barrett. We'll get that thing out of the way up there.
No match for me.
You keep telling
Look
yourself
at that,
that.
brilliant. Now we've got him, we lose thunder.
That thunder I hear?
Hang back. Get ready.
Ugh. Alright, potions.
You don't look so good. Take care of those wounds before you bleed out.
Breather.
Suck on this! Get your ass ass out of here.
Just Barrett's just too useful at this moment. There we go. Yeah, it's best to keep healing. You just seem to store potions like no tomorrow. You just get them all over the place. If you're a good player, you don't get hit that lot.
You think if we fell in, we'd sink right down to the bottom? To the planet's core?
No. The pump is
Now come on. Want some more?
Oops, ow, that hurt.
All right, watch and learn.
See ya.
Boom, 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 boom.
And there you have it.
I was considering playing this on my hard save, so I can just switch difficulty and whatever and keep all the material that I have. But so I can level that up a little bit more and whatever. But you know what? I don't know, sometimes it's just fun to play it from scratch again.
Let's do this.
Here we go.
All right, let's see if Little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on, do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job.
It's got you there.
What's wrong?
I'm fine. What about the timer?
Your call, Merc.
So any minutes, plenty of time.
Pretty cocky, ain't you?
Oh.
You double-crossing!
Heads up!
What in the hell?
Let's go, Scorpion.
How the hell do we fight this
Let's
thing?
stamp, get out of
It's
there.
got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
So it's important to keep an eye on what it's doing. I mean, like when it says what attack it's doing. It's kicking my ass at the moment.
We barely scratched the damn thing.
Didn't I tell you to use magic?
Thought you were full of shit. Suck on this.
Oh god, so funny. Some enemies will occasionally bind your party members with unblockable attacks. If your character is bound, unable to enact, quickly switch to different characters. So he actually has Cloud right now. So what we'll do is we'll
Got
use
anything
that
you
thunder.
want to say? Funny way to ask for help.
There we go.
Ooh, gotta love
Up a charge. Now Barrett's abilities, I haven't covered this yet. He has Steel Skin, which temporarily reduces damage taken and how easily you are interrupted, and Focus Shot, which consume, where we already went through that. We'll use that now.
That's to bring it home.
Just Focus
Gotta
Thrust.
heal up.
It's using EM Field. Crap. I'm gonna get hit by this. Oh, I did not. Oh, I forgot it carries on. I forgot it carries on for some time.
Damn
Use
it.
a Potion of
Need
Cloud.
to heal up soon.
Yeah, I'll do it. Want some more?
It's all about Barrett really in this first part of the game, I think. So if we use Steel Skin, block, take reduced damage there. Use Thunder.
Gonna make your eyeballs pop.
There we go. Move them onto the next stage by staggering in there.
The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Oh,
Thought you were the expert.
there we go. Get around to his ass.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
Little bum bum.
There! Attack it from the rear!
Aye, soldier boy. Show
Field.
me what you got.
So it's important you see what he's doing to get out of that. If you see that too late, you ain't getting out of there in time. Like, oh, tail. Ooh, missed that. I could have countered that actually. Watches, block that.
Not good. Patch yourself up.
I countered his attacking me there. I just hit triangle. Oh, he's got me again. So thunder it.
It's my time to shine.
Oh shit.
Or go down in flames.
Didn't manage to save Cloud there. That's pretty bad. That I mean, I shouldn't have ever let that happen. But you know. But each to his own. Launches again. Block this. Or dodge.
It wouldn't be much of a weapon if it went down easy.
Don't compliment the giant scorpion. Want some more? Don't keep me. Give him hell.
My turn. All right. I see
Counter. Counter.
you. Anytime now.
There we go.
Need to do something about these wounds.
Spells. Focus thrust. Focus thrust. Barret. Cure. Cloud.
Here it comes. Another barrier?
Another barrier. Let's do it. Triangle. Yeah, countered it. Oh, more triangles. Oh my god, he's leathering me. Oh my, Cloud has his limit already. Wow, I have been taking a lot of damage.
If we don't change it up soon, this thing's gonna kill us both.
Less talking, more shooting.
How about less lip from you?
So we do have his limit. We'll save it for when it's staggered, so we do a lot of damage on him. Otherwise, let's use a potion on Cloud. Block. Best thing is to block. If you dodge and don't dodge, you're going to take more damage.
Come on.
Damn pain in the ass. Firing one off.
Right in his butthole.
I'm gonna have to do this all by myself.
Oh, keep pressing that. Cloud. Cloud can't. Oh, Cloud's bound. Oh god. Oh god, no! I am so bad. Wow. Let that happen twice.
Shit. Was just about to get you out.
Wasn't expecting you to do jack.
I've never heard that before. Oh god, it's just the dialogue between them in this bit is so good. Thunder again.
You're up.
Let's do this.
Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, let's keep staggering him.
Try this.
Could keep going.
There we go, moving on to the next phase.
Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh? So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris.
He's focusing on...
Bring it home.
Taking over. Let's do
It's
this.
wide open. Gonna light it up.
Infield. Oh god. Oh, sucks so hard, man. When I was in my prime on
Gotta
this,
heal up.
I definitely didn't get hit once. Shut about it. We use Thunder. Field, get out of there.
All right. Gotta memorize the attack patterns. Keep it together.
Come on, Barret, what are you doing, mate? Kill yourself.
I got this.
I will use... Oh, come on, think. Focus thrust.
Here it comes.
Tail laser.
Heads up! Tail laser!
I see it.
Then take cover already!
Oh! Yeah.
So now,
Strike now, before it fires again.
Here it comes.
Oh, that's nice. Staggered it. Go, Cloud.
Watch this.
Here we go.
You're as good as dead.
Nice. Last stage. Kind of pays off to get hit quite a bit to get your limit up there.
Oh, hell! What's it doing now?
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out quick or we're screwed.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, Murph. When I get my chance, I'm gonna blow this bastard the hell up! And that's a problem! Time to fry!
Both legs are gone.
And down goes another!
There we go.
Oh, you in for it now!
Let's do this. That's that. Deal with that.
All right, watch it learn.
Dead. Just cutting up the place.
20 minutes until detonation.
So in the original you have to fight that while the timer's going off, which I think they should have done, really.
Huh, you hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've gotta move.
We have. Let's go.
Wedge should be covering our way out. Go, go, go!
Shame they don't come into this like the original, where they're walking on these weird pipes and stuff, sliding down certain things and.
Give me a break. Get ready. Let's go.
La, da, 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 da. Epic music. So it looks like the first episode will pretty much cover this first bombing run mission. I'll probably do an hour each time, maybe, if that suits everybody.
You okay?
Do I look okay? Help a girl out, would you?
Nice.
My hero.
Hey, we'll link up over there. Look after Jesse.
Come this way. This route should lead us straight to Barrett. Probably. I think I see an exit. Come on.
I'm still laughing at the line where Cloud says he doesn't expect Barrett to do jack shit. That still makes me laugh. I just never heard that before. Just good when you play this again, you're still hearing
Don't
new
look
things.
back. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
That's mostly because I've always freed Cloud, probably at that point. But you see their relationship get better over time. It's quite nice. And quite funny how they talk to each other.
Time.
Shut up and climb. You're not helping.
Sorry, it keeps me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
Barrett!
I've got you covered. Find us a way out of here.
But then...
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
X, Soldier Boy.
They're here! Take them down!
We don't have time for this shit. The clock's ticking.
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need. See ya. Don't overdo it.
Guess it's my turn. Let's go.
Look at that. So what I'm doing is hitting L1 for the quick attacks for some of them. So I like to do that sometimes if I know which button's which. When you get so many skills coming in later on, it's quite hard to remember what's going on.
I got that right. Here we go. It's on you.
All right. Watch it run. Fire in one off. Give them hell.
I got this. Get ready. Gotcha.
So I hit L1 and triangle, focus thrust.
Don't overdo it.
About damn time.
Well, actually, we'll save, get his A to B gauges up.
Don't stop now.
Now stagger. I want to see if this increases stagger.
Special delivery. Don't you let
Leave it to me.
Just checking. So you can actually increase that percentage to get higher. With Tifa at least you can. So instead of doing 160% more damage, you can do say 300% more damage.
Here it comes. Deal with that.
All right. Watch it all.
Oh,
Let's do this. That's it. Let's do this.
it's the first time I've seen that kind of thing cripple someone like that.
Hey, did you see me in action?
Must have missed it.
Oh, oh come on, it shouldn't let me fully heal someone that's already fully healed. There you go. So as you can see, 20 minutes is easily enough.
No shit. Keep it together.
Guess it's my turn.
How many enemies got left on the field? Let's get that one.
That's under I
Before it
am.
casts fire, there we go. So Barrett's very
All
useful in
done.
this area.
Huh. Cocky little bastard, ain't you?
His overcharge attack is amazing as well. Sure we're not missing any Moogle models. Not that it really matters. We won't really go to the extent of collecting them all. This guy just hit triangle and block. Just counter, gets heavy attacks on him. Unlock fire. Use fire on him.
No escape.
There we go.
See ya. Let's finish this.
Easy peasy. Barrett has a hard time with them, and if you try attacking them with normal attacks, you're just going to miss because they're just going to dodge. So you need to counter them and stagger them. Best thing to do here is get out of the way of the turrets that are above us. I'm just blocking here, staggering everybody. Just focus thrust. I don't know why it's locked into the sentry. There we go. Let's just brave him.
Finish it.
You ain't gonna get away.
Shit.
Get your ass out of here.
Yeah.
This is gonna sting.
Easy peasy. Barrett with the classic line.
Sir.
So they never really explained this in the original game. Jessie never realizes why her bomb went so big, like why it blew up the entire reactor instead of that little generator. That's because Shinra take it out themselves to blame Avalanche, so that they can carry out the Shinra plans of extra construction and that kind of stuff, and make Avalanche look like the bad guys and the terrorists that they are technically.
Come on.
Let's go.
Doors open.
Bada bing, bada boom, bam.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Don't have a lot of time here. Pick up the pace, people.
Jesus Christ, Jesse, get up.
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
S-Class Genova cells in action. Whoop. Badass.
Okay, that was pretty cool. Alright, come on.
Sly bastard, man. Look at that. Oof.
Looks like we made it.
Looks like we
And
made it.
nothing but a few scratches to show. Think you might have overdone it?
I followed the instructions to the letter. Maybe it triggered a reaction with the Mako?
Well, let's hope the city's still in one piece.
But the planet's what matters, right?
That's right. Get him in his place, Biggs. The reason why we're doing this.
This must have helped some.
After all that, it had better have. Anyway, let's get going. We in Sector 8?
That'd be just down there.
All right then, lead the way.
You got it. Huh.
And they're going to carry on talking as I talk in a minute. So we're going to leave it there. We're going to carry on the next episode in Chapter 2. Alright, guys.
Watch out for live wires. They're everywhere.
If you like the content, please leave a comment to let me know if you want me to do the rest. There's going to be some side quests. It affects some aspects of the story, but not entirely.
Can't wait to get out in the open.
But it will affect what kind of material we get, I think, and that kind of stuff later on. But yeah, please leave a sub if you like the channel. That would be cool. Help us out.
Never
That'd
smelled
be awesome.
anything so foul.
Right, guys, take care. Bye bye.
It's me. Gotta do something about that, and soon.